Greetings, my peoples in the south of Africa. This is your boy, Jongi Kaiga Lucas, again coming to you from exile in the United States of America. Well, I'm up, and I feel like talking to you, my people, today. My topic today is surviving my first assassination attempt by the ANC. Well, it happened back in 1990, yes, when they tried to necklace me. You know, in South Africa they have that old ways of killing informers and, saboteurs, whereby they take a tire and petrol, they put it around your neck, and they put gasoline, and they stab you, they throw stones at you, and then light it and burn you alive, actually. Well, they tried to do that on me over a girl. Over a girl. Oh my God. Over a promiscuous girl. Overly promiscuous girl. Yes, well, at the time, this girl fell in love with my opposition member, which was the Pan-Africanist Congress of Azania, PAC. And he wanted me and the guy to fight. I was UDF and the guy was PAC. I don't know what she was gaining out of it, but the guy was deadly. He has committed murders, while on the other side of the PAC. But he enjoyed the duel between me and the guy. And once he didn't get that, he got it between me and my fellow comrades in the UDF, which later on was integrated into the African Nationalist Congress, African National Congress, ANC. This girl, oh my God, she later married the guy. He became the mayor of our township, an ANC guy. This guy loved the girl very much. He would have done anything to get the girl, even killing me. He and his comrades pursued me with pangas, with stones, with everything, trying to kill me. My uncle has to rescue me that night over a fight with her. And that was my first, escape from the clutches of the ANC. That was surviving my first assassination attempt by the ANC on my life. And I survived that. I was supposed to be beat and maybe switch side and be on the side of the apartheid government, but I didn't do that, because I hated the apartheid regime with a passion. So they isolated me. I didn't know what to do with myself. My father didn't give me a break at home, and I lost her, which was the love of my life. I loved that girl very much, but she was very, very promiscuous. Of course, very young too. So I didn't know what to do, but there was this dream I had when I was young, because I had so many conflicting views about what I was taught at home, that a man is measured by going to the mountain and being circumcised, and then he's a man, and then he can face the world. But what has it done with my father? What has it done with my brothers and brothers who end up in the factories? They were not men. They neglected their children. Everything that my tribe was trying to instill in me, I rejected it because it had no meaning to me. It may have a meaning to others, but it has no meaning to me. Going to the mountain to be circumcised and all that stuff without anesthesia was suicidal, and a lot of men lost their lives there because they bled to death, got sepsis, and they lost their lives. And what did the tribe do? They ignored that and looked forward to those who only survived the plunged to the abyss. I myself, I refuse to do that. No, it's not me. I still have my body intact and I'm enjoying it and I'm happy with it. Stick it to you, closer people. Yes, I have a woman who loves me and I am happy with who I am. And my son was born in the United States of America. I will never allow my children to undergo that primitive circumcision shit. Anyway, to get away from that, like I said, this girl got married to this mayor, ANC mayor, and he was instrumental in trying to kidnap me and being killed by the ANC. That messed with my mind. A girl that I love, for her to set me up with a political rival, that will mess every man up, you know. I don't believe that all women are evil. Not all women are evil, but she was really, really evil. And but I still love her. And I don't know what made me to love her, although I knew that she was disaster. Jesus, I survived a lot in South Africa. That's why my mind is messed up right now. It's because I have survived so many assassination attempts on my life. And like most people, you know, who have been tried and tested by life, you know, they don't come out of the storm normal. I didn't come out of the storm normal, but I came out okay because I was able to write a book, and I was able to do documentaries, and I was to do everything that was creative, you know, to express myself, the essence of myself, the essence of my being. Yes, who I am, an artist. And most of us artists don't conform to society's rules, and thus we suffer a lot because the 95% will suppress us. Galileo Galilei, a lot of guys who've been on my shoes, you know, who led society, you know, end up being victims of society. But I didn't let that happen to me. Thank God that I have that strength. Thank God I have that ability to get away from my enemies, something that we're not lucky. And today we're talking about the guys who were in the ANC and switch over to Azapo or switch over to PEC. They tell horror stories of how they were dedicated members of the liberation movement, want to free their people from oppression by the apartheid regime, but fell in the hands of the UDF because the UDF told us that we shouldn't tolerate any opposition. And most members of the Azapo and PAC, you know, were protected by the regime's police force. So we thought that they were collaborating with them. So that's why we went after them as collaborators. So myself, I could say I was not a member of the PAC, I was not a member of the Azapo, I was a member of the UDF, but they still came after me. So there was something about me. Yes, my father came after me with vengeance. He wanted to kill me. He said it openly in front of my mother that, you know, kids like him had to be eliminated, and he wanted to kill me. I didn't know what to do. I was young, I was helpless. He was a giant. I couldn't kill him because I was small. And That's why, fantasies come to